He's trained to first ask somebody to do something, then tell them, and then make them. And, you know, so what you see is probably that conversation. We don't hear it all, but ultimately at the end, he puts his hand on her or his arm on her, and she pushes back and hits him in the chest a couple times. Well, that's assault on a police officer. And at that point, he has a right to place her under arrest and use reasonable force to take her down. And I mean, he could have used a taser, he could have used pepper spray. He acted correctly given his training when it got to the point that she was pushing back and resisting. The question is, was this avoidable? So this conduct, in my opinion, by the officer was justifiable, but probably avoidable. What has changed completely is the fact that these cameras are there. But you know what? That's our today. It's always going to be that way. And the police training needs to encompass that. They need to take scenarios like this and others around the country and do an autopsy. And look at what happened, look at what the officer said, and look how this thing appears on the video. Because this video is going to be replayed all over the country in different scenarios. You know, whether anybody likes it or not, everybody now has a camera in their hand. Their phone's a camera. And arrests sometimes aren't pretty. And I think we need to go back to the police academies and talk about how we de-escalate things and how things appear to the public. Because to the public, this is outrageous.